Okay, we're looking at the humerus and the ulna. The ulna wraps around the structure known as the trochlea of the humerus. So on the ulna, this is called your trochlear notch. Now, before we begin, it's important to note that the ulna is always on the pinky side, and your head of your ulna is the notch that is the bone on the back of your wrist. So it's always on the pinky side. So your ulna is named according to the structures of the humerus. On your humerus, this is called the coronoid fossa because it's on the front. The trochlea, and when you turn it over, the olecranon fossa. On the ulna, this is called the trochlear notch because it fits around the trochlea. This is called the coronoid process because it's pointed, and when you bend your elbow, the coronoid process goes into the coronoid fossa. And the structure on the back is called the olecranon or the olecranon process, and it fits into the olecranon fossa. Distally, you have your head of your radius, and then this point is called the styloid process. And the reason they called it the styloid process is because it looks like a stylus, something that you write with. So your ulna fits around the humerus like this. Now, if I grab the radius only has a couple of structures. You have the head of the radius. So this is called the capitulum. The word ball cap or cap means head. So you put the head of the radius on the cap. So the cap is on the head. And then it articulates with the ulna. And then this structure is a rounded projection that's rough in nature. So that's called the radial tuberosity. And it articulates distally at the end, and it also has a styloid process. So there's two styloid processes at the end of the radius and the ulna. Now, the important thing about the ulna is the ulna helps bend your elbow, where the radius is half the diameter of a circle in math. So when you move your radius rotates in a half circle around the ulna, and this is called supination when your palm is up, and pronation when your palm is down. So the radius does half a circle around the ulna.